both reign supreme in the comic store, and they both bring it home at the box office.
With great power comes great responsibility.
But which is the best? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be pitting Marvel against DC.
Unbiased, unprejudiced, fair.
Round 1, Heroes.
Hey, Jim! Boom!
Excuse me. In one corner, DC highlights with a gaggle of good guys that can save anybody from just about anything. Wonder Woman's doing it for the gals, and she's doing it in style.
Look! It's Wonder Woman!
Batman's as anti-heroic as it's probably possible.
I'm Batman.
Superman, well, he doesn't get that overly positive prefix on his name for nothing.
Okay, kids, all right now.
These cats make crime fighting look easy.
I'm here to help, but it has to be on my own terms.
But in the other corner, Marvel harbors its own harem of heroes, and they look strong. Very strong. Captain America packs a painful patriotic punch.
Captain America.
Thor can hammer home the issue, and hammer it home hard.
I'm Thor, Odin's son.
Iron Man seems to be taking over the world one sequel at a time.
I am Iron Man.
And Spider-Man, amongst other things, makes a full latex bodysuit look good. They're a wonder, they're a sensation. Appropriately, they're a marvel.
Iron Man, that's kind of catchy. It's got a nice ring to it. I mean, it's not technically accurate. The suit's a gold titanium alloy, but it's kind of evocative, the imagery, anyway.
DC does well, but they've been beaten to the punch this time. Winner, Marvel.
I'll get the first aid kit.
Round 2, villains.
Lex Luthor.
Of course, what's a good hero without a good villain? The DC universe is more than satisfactorily scattered with psychopaths.
You're insane.
No!
Lex Luthor proves a real pain in the pectorals for Clark Kent, as does Doomsday, Brainiac, and the unrelenting rest.
Kneel before the sword.
Perhaps Batman has the best or worst bunch of enemies, though.
How about a magic trick?
Bane's super strength is the bane of the Bat's life.
Gotham's reckoning.
Catwoman can turn on you as soon as you turn to dust.
Meow.
And the Joker's about as funny as the fires of hell.
Why so serious?
Marvel makes a brilliant bad guy, too.
Hello, my dear.
Magneto proves difficult to repel in X-Men.
Yes.
Loki takes sibling rivalry to a whole new level in Thor.
That was just a bit of fun, really. To ruin my brother's big day.
And Spider-Man has more than one awesome archenemy.
Speak of the devil.
The evil just isn't quite as exquisite, though.
That's all I have to give.
Take a bow, DC. You're very good at being very bad. Winner, DC.
This town deserves a better class of criminal.
Round 3, sidekicks.
Partners.
Sometimes heroes need help. Batman has his select group of buddies, the most famous being Robin.
It's Batman and Robin, not Robin and Batman, and I'm sick of it.
The guy rides in a sidecar. It doesn't get more sidekick than that.
Holy rusted metal, Batman!
Bruce Wayne also has Lucius Fox and Alfred Pennyworth. Who wouldn't want Morgan Freeman and Michael Caine on their side?
Kevlar utility harness, gas-powered magnetic grapple gun.
Wonder Woman's Wonder Girl is also wonderful.
Such dishonesty is not befitting an Amazon princess.
As is Superman's ever-impressionable Jimmy Olsen.
How you doing? Jimmy Olsen, photographer.
Sidekicks aren't as much of a standout on the other side. Pepper Potts is as loyal as she is love-struck in Iron Man.
You want to just kiss it on the facial slit?
Falcon is Captain America's friend, but he's a hero in his own right as well. And Aunt May is arguably the closest thing to a sidekick that Spider-Man ever gets.
You loved him. And he loved you.
Once more, Marvel just misses the mark.
I do anything and everything that Mr. Stark requires.
Winner, DC.
Fair enough.
Round 4, team-ups. In both camps, there are incredible individuals, but to win this round, they have to work as a team.
Cry me a river.
The Justice League pushes some very heavy heavyweights together at DC, with devastating effect.
My lord, Superman and the Justice League have agreed to come to our aid.
Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman are backed up by the Green Lantern, Flash, Aquaman, and the Martian Manhunter.
I was just thinking, you, me, Wonder Woman, Superman. We are all of us orphans and exiles.
Maybe we should call ourselves the Just Us League.
But Marvel has team spirit spilling off of its pages and out into its movies.
How do we do this?
As a team.
The X-Men are drawn together by their mutantness.
Hey, it's me.
Prove it.
You're a dick.
The Avengers are drawn together by, amongst other things, Samuel L. Jackson.
You've been asleep, Cap, for almost 70 years.
And the Guardians of the Galaxy are so diverse that they have within their ranks a raccoon.
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Pulling themselves together as we head into the last round, Marvel makes it level. Winner, Marvel.
We'll say that all the time. It's not that unique of a thing to say.
Round 5, themes.
I've discovered his weakness.
Yes.
He cares. He actually cares for these Earth people.
The comics and their movie adaptations hope to entertain first and foremost. But there are plenty of messages, motives, and themes within their writing.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
At DC, the word of the day, month, and year is justice.
I'm here to fight for truth and justice in the American way.
It's everything the heroes want and everything the villains are trying to disrupt.
The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules.
A theme for the masses.
What were you trying to prove? That deep down, everyone's as ugly as you.
At Marvel, justice is important, but it isn't always everything.
You Homo sapiens and your guns.
Spider-Man, Wolverine, and company deal with traditional issues of equality and fairness.
I'm looking for hope. I will bring you hope, old friend.
But they also look at those precise and modern issues that drive society today.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off, what are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
There are different allusions to drug use, homosexuality, race, and sexism.
Before I worked for S.H.I.E.L.D., I made a name for myself.
Justice is key, but it isn't the only priority.
Your continuing search for hope.
In a yo-yo battle, Marvel is on top when it counts. Winner, Marvel.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's winner and still king of the cage, the Wolverine.
Verdict. By a score of 3-2, the winner is Marvel. A very close encounter of the comic kind, DC doesn't quite have enough.
And even if you are the last, you're not alone.
Do you agree with our verdict?
We both know that I have to kill you now.
Or does DC do it for you?
Can't rely on anyone these days.
Be sure to debate in the comments, and subscribe to WatchMojo.com for more entertaining versus battles.
It's why I'm here.